Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video, and today's a pretty good day because my prediction video that I made a few days ago is actually on point already. We're already on the first month and it's already on the set, although there's gonna be some minor tweaks because apparently there's a king log. There's 2 king logs this month, so I obviously could not prepare for that. So don't go to that video and say, hey, there's 2 king logs this month. Well, how was I supposed to know that until it showed up? So very interesting situation where there's gonna be another king log, and I suspect that it'll probably be something that, you know, probably like Ace or something like that to get you to pull before anniversary, you know, all that kind of good stuff. I don't know, I'm talking like this. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the news, and there's a little bit to go. Okay, wrong one. Sorry about that. So used to clicking in that one. So here we go, and the lightning free tank is really good. Make sure not to gear her for attack. It's the meme. The meme on the JP side. I found a friend who, for some reason, was gearing lightning as an attack-based unit when she is not. So don't do that, please. Don't do that. Gear her as a magic tank, please. And very good for a free magic tank. So definitely go ahead and grind out to get her, because if you don't have Cecil, she's probably the next best thing, because she does have dual cast and things like that. So very nice to have in terms of magic tank. And then, you know, the usual stuff in King Log, that really anything you don't want to go for. And yikes, these units are already 75%, and they were just on banner. Yikes. Oh well. So you know, the usual King Log stuff, and then finally Serah and Noel, but unfortunately they missed the mark. They shot into the dark there and it missed. And what? Hold up. This is nerfed, isn't it? This isn't a nerfed STMR. What? Hold on. What? Alright, so on the JB side, her STMR is 60% magic, 40% magic when equipped with a bow. Okay, so obviously I guess the TH just gets upgraded because now it's 20% less magic. I'm assuming it's 100% TDH instead of 75. So it is what it is on that. Whatever. They missed the mark though. Her cooldowns don't need to be buffed. Her snort Typhoon was the one that needed to be upgraded, because there's a problem with Serah in that if you have 2 of her and you both want to use her snort, I'm assuming snort is the move. If you want to use snort, which is one of her strongest moves, you can't, because it costs the whole Espergage to use, or a majority of it to cast. So both of them can't do it at the same time. So it's just, they didn't fix her problem. So unfortunately, I don't know if she is worth pulling for. We'll have to see when her data comes out, and we'll see. But that's a huge problem that they didn't bother fixing. They should have removed the Espergage mechanic entirely, or they should have reduced the cost. And they did not do either of those things. That's unfortunate. Noel got an upgrade. I'm not really surprised. I'm surprised that he got an upgrade, because he was already really strong as he is. But I would not expect too many things from Noel in terms of upgrade, because he was already good. He's already really strong, so I'm not sure if it's not going to be a big upgrade. And then there's hope that, yeah, it's just a 4-star, so whatever. Anyways, I don't know. They missed the mark on Serah, so I'm not sure if she's worth going for. As much as I liked going for her on the JP side, and I got her and Noel and all that kind of good stuff, I don't know if I can do that this time. Anyways, moving on. And as I'll say every time, the JB side stopped doing these a long time ago, so just enjoy this as it is. Take the rewards. It's a small little tiny trickle, but it's fine. This is easy, I think, if I remember correctly. This is easy, so yeah, this is not even a problem anymore. Muhammad. not the real version, just from this game. And yeah, so this one, Tokuo Battalion actually will be challenging unless you have Tetrasilphide Fissilus or Four Winds Fissilus. Then it becomes a breeze. You can beat this in 4 turns, I think is how that goes. You're pretty much guaranteed to beat it in 4 turns because she has an insane amount of bird killer, and none of them are resistant against wind, so, or water. I think it was wind I used. I can't remember which one it was. I think maybe it was water. I think maybe it was water. One of those 2 things. So yeah, if you don't have her, it'll be a little bit more challenge, but I'm sure everybody's just gonna blow through it like everything else. I'm not gonna even say trial is hard anymore because I'm just, people just, you know, use whatever and just beat it. But I do think that Four Winds Fissilus makes this trial a whole lot easier. So that's what I'll probably be using for my clear again. And that's a hint for you guys. Make sure you have someone who can do an Esper. Get the Esper kill. There's an Esper kill mission in 2020, by the way. And if you have Kamari, hopefully you got him because he's actually quite good for this. You can live without Kamari, but it makes this a lot easier. Basically, your magic tank is only gonna be taking your magic tank is basically the only one that's gonna be taking any damage for the first few turns. So having Kamari there is quite good because basically they can't be broken anyways. At least the main one can't be broken in a way anyways. So Kamari is definitely something you really want to slot in if you can. If you don't have him, well, you'll figure it out. Anyways, moving on. Random free summon. Okay, free summon. It's nothing that special, guys. I don't expect anything from them. And if you do, probably expect all these old rainbows. I mean, I guess they'll be nice now to have. Back before, getting your 7th Orlando might have not been so good, but now actually it might not be too bad in the future. Sorry for the sniff. I blew my nose before I recorded, and I mean it's still doing it. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter. So, pretty weak ass login system, to be honest. There's I don't know what they're going with this. Things, turtles in our login system and cactuars, like, bruh, we just had a raid with a ton of these. We don't need them. So this is not a very good login system, but it is what it is. They're trying to be as stingy as possible before anniversary time because they don't want to give away too much before anniversary, right? So for the news players, if anyone's even watching at this point, for new players, if you go all the way to the end of the step up, you get this ticket and you can pick either one of them. So it's a very good deal if you do plan on going for this banner. They've been doing this for a while now, so I feel like I want to continue to go over this for new players. For anyone that's new, just joining us, so you need four of these tickets here in order to use it on this side banner here, as you can see here. Need 4, you get a 20% chance of getting either one of them, or just turn off banner rainbow. So hopefully you can get one of those. And as I always say for new players, focus on getting the top 4 things if you can. Do not worry about anything below the highlighted stuff because you can get those for free in the game. So I'd definitely not recommend getting any of those stuff. And finally, I decided to do the maintenance at the end this time. And the maintenance looks like it's a lot later than it usually is, so I don't know what they're adding to the game that requires all this stuff, but all it is just a King Mulligan trial. That's really all it is. I mean, the mini trial, I guess, but that's really all it is. So, in conclusion, let me know what you guys think about what's going on in the game now, about the new trial, and also the banner. But I'm warning you right now, I think that Serah's going to be very mediocre because they did not fix her. That's just what I think. You guys, if you guys like this game and you were waiting for Serah, that's fine. I am not judging you for that. I know there's going to be people in the comment section throwing rocks at me. How dare you talk bad about this? I'm kidding, by the way, but I really feel like they didn't fix what was needed. That her snort should have been the one that got upgraded, not her cooldown. Her cooldown was fine. Her chaining abilities were what needed to be changed. So I'm hoping that maybe a Gumi employee watches this for some reason and says, "Hey boss, we're really dumb and stupid, and we should probably upgrade the thing that actually should be upgraded and not anything else." So then people will actually pull for her besides the nostalgia factor. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you watched all the way through, type in #snort because we need to get the awareness to fix snort. So #snort will be the keyword for the ending of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.